In the dense, vibrant canopy of the rainforest lives a creature defined by its unhurried pace, the sloth. To the casual observer, it's a living paradox, slow, quiet, and perpetually fuzzy. Yet, the seemingly humble coat of this creature holds one of nature's most sophisticated secrets. Imagine a brain implant that cleans itself, resisting infections and lasting decades inside your body. What if the key to this medical marvel isn't found in a sterile, multi-million-dollar lab, but clinging to the back of this gentle giant? Prepare to be amazed as we uncover how the hidden architecture of sloth fur could revolutionize neurosurgery and bring us a step closer to truly biocompatible human technology. For a mammal that spends its life outdoors, covered in algae, fungi, and moisture, the sloth should be a magnet for dangerous pathogens, but it's not. This is the microbe mystery. The fur's secret is a masterpiece of microengineering. Under a microscope, the hair shaft isn't smooth, like human hair. It's riddled with longitudinal grooves and tiny pits, like a miniature ridged roof tile system. These ridges manage moisture in two critical ways. First, they are hydrophobic, repelling water and preventing the fur from becoming saturated and heavy. Second, the geometry of the grooves channels water and dislodges dirt and fungal spores, a natural self-cleaning flume system. But most fascinating is the delicate, thriving ecosystem of symbiotic algae and fungi that live in those grooves. Scientists believe these microbes, far from being harmful, may actually produce natural antibiotics or compounds that deter the growth of dangerous disease-causing bacteria. It's a perfect low-maintenance biohack, a surface that cleans, repels water, and actively fights infection. Narrator. Now let's step into the operating room. Neurotechnology, specifically brain implants or neural interfaces, has revolutionized treatment for Parkinson's disease, epilepsy, and paralysis. But these devices, marvels of human ingenuity, face a fundamental biological problem: the hostile environment of the brain. When a foreign object is inserted, the body mounts an immediate protective defense. This leads to biofouling, the buildup of proteins, cells, and scar tissue, gliosis, around the electrode. This scarring is the ultimate failure mechanism. It blocks the electrical signals the implant is trying to send and receive, slowly reducing functionality until the device is virtually useless.
We can make electrodes small enough to touch a single neuron, but if the body rejects them after a year or two, we're back to square one. The infection risk is constant, and the scarring is inevitable. We need a material that the brain accepts as self, not as an invader.
Narrator. The need for a material that is both durable and inert, or even better, bioresponsive, is the critical challenge holding back the next generation of neuroscience. The sloth provides the design blueprint. Scientists aren't trying to staple sloth fur to a microchip. They are dissecting the principle, the unique marriage of structure and function, to engineer next-generation materials. The goal is a sloth-inspired coating for brain implants. Principle 1. Anti-fouling geometry. Researchers are testing polymers etched with microgrooves and pillars, mimicking the fur's ridges, that physically prevent bacteria and proteins from settling and bonding. Principle 2. Biological defense. They are experimenting with loading these microscopic channels with ultra-low concentrations of anti-inflammatory or antimicrobial compounds, mimicking the sloth's symbiotic fungi. The geometry ensures a slow, controlled release, keeping the local environment pristine without harming the surrounding brain tissue.
The difference is profound. A standard implant is an inert target. A sloth-inspired coating is an active defender. It's a paradigm shift from passive acceptance to active, subtle resistance. This means less inflammation, less scarring, and a 5-fold increase in implant lifespan in our models.
The impact of this biomimicry leap cannot be overstated. A self-cleaning, long-lasting neural interface means sustained signal integrity for paralyzed patients using neuroprosthetics. It means deep brain stimulation devices for Parkinson's won't require repeated, risky surgeries for replacement. This research reaches far beyond the brain. Imagine a sloth-inspired coating for surgical tools that inherently resist biofouling, or for joint replacements and catheters, dramatically reducing hospital-acquired infections. The sloth, the epitome of slowness, is inspiring technologies designed to accelerate human recovery and improve millions of lives globally. This is the power of nature's inherent elegant engineering, providing solutions we could never have conceived within the narrow confines of our own designs. The sloth spends its life conserving energy, but its fur is constantly engaged in a silent, sophisticated battle against its environment. It's a testament to the fact that the greatest technological breakthroughs often require us to look outside our labs and into the wild. The secret to the future of neurosurgery was not a synthetic supermaterial, but a lesson in biological elegance, wrapped in mossy, slow-moving fur. This journey is ongoing. It requires continued funding, cross-disciplinary collaboration between biologists and engineers, and the intellectual humility to seek innovation in the most unlikely places. The sloth's secret is out. Its legacy could be a world where our most advanced human technology is finally in harmony with our most delicate biological system.